And Nick Newman gets on that familiar left boot, pulls it down the line, but was nicely read and cut off by Charlie Cormack. Cormack playing his 4th VFL game, another one of their good young prospects, as Mitch Wallace delivers it inside 50 and Ugle-Hagan takes the mark.
This would be a great confidence builder.
So the breeze has picked up in the last 5 minutes. It's fluttering towards that end of the right end of screen. He pops it up and he pops it through.
Nice.
Beautiful finish from Jamara Ugle-Hagan.
Makes the defenders really pay. He's kicked 9 goals, 4 now in his career. He's a extremely accurate set shot at goal. Nice and natural, fluent motion there. And
first one into the corridor. Dogs could make him pay here. Orgel, Young, Wallace, William, Shackey over the top. Has got a man at 50. It's Bedendo. Great ball movement from the Dogs. They've got absolutely ripped the Blues open defensively, and he goes to Wakeman in the pocket.
And
Wakeman 50.
Oh, it's just about, but you turn the ball over there in the middle of the ground. It's impossible to defend.
Clever young player, Wakeman. Great goal sense. Bends this one around the corner and kicks a beauty.
Rourke Smith looking for the quick answer, picking it up and losing the feet with Stoddart. Found Hurst. Barely the 15 to find Stevens, and Carlton get some control back in hand, but it might be only momentarily. Kavara with the heads-up play. Given his AFL opportunity by the Bulldogs. Just chips that one, rides it on the breeze. The perfect distance, and the Bulldogs bite back. Free kick's going to go the way of Robbie McComb, who's been industrious in midfield so far. This will be his 13th touch. Wallace and Lewis Young with a mountain of balls, 17 apiece. McComb, that was always on, a little set play, and Ned Nichols will get a chance to kick his first VFL goal on debut. A VFL coach, Stuart Edge. It's a neat user and a very good decision maker. Can he put the polish on a first VFL goal? Sneaks it home, and the Dogs extend the margin to 17.
Again.
Down the line to Nichols. Play on
Flies
the
it is.
Kavara goes inboard and finds Sullivan. He'll shuffle away from 60 metres, drive it inside, and this time it's Shackey. The Carlton defence starting to look a bit tattered.
A little bit of fatigue's kicked in, maybe. A few of them have got their eye on the half-time siren. Horribly to the right with his first set shot.
From 35 out directly in front, drives it low into the breeze, and the Dogs get another. They make their move at the Whitten Oval.
Yep. Goal umpire.
So Ned Nichols from 50. Kick on its way. Floats across the face. De Koning in best position takes the mark. So the upside for Carlton is they're creating the opportunities. Whistle gone here. It's a block. The umpire 40 metres off the play has paid a block.
Non-officiating umpire.
And it's going to be a free kick to the Dogs.
Oh, wow.
It's going to Dom Bedendo. Let's have another look. Campbell, your thoughts? As Bedendo kicks the goal.
Radovanovic would have done what any defender in the game would have done.
And yes, of space or rope, call it what you will. Ball goes inside 50 from Bedondo. Big pack of players over the back. Here's the dangerous Wakeman, takes an air swing. Hurst, Kennedy. Hurst's down injured. North. Umpire says holding the football. Advantage will be paid. The Dogs will kick a goal. Here's another look, a bit to unpack here.
They just couldn't afford to concede here. The Blues, they had to get into three-quarter time, just hanging on. And we've mentioned about the wind. He's put the arm out there to break the tackle. He clearly got his hand to it.
Debutant out of the way. Off to Kavara, who fashioned a handball, realised he had more time, to Sullivan, who's been heavily involved, parading alongside that Hawkins wing in this quarter so far. His 4th touch of the term will send the Dogs inside 50. Wallace, fist, hold against Williamson. Well, it's the lesser of two evils in those contests when both players decide to grab.
It was a great kick to the favoured side of Mitch Wallace, and he's got hold of his arm all day long, and I can understand why the umpire played that. That came off his direct opponent that intercepted the ball to start this chain.
Goal to Wallace. Bulldogs with a rare move forward in the last quarter of an hour. Shannon tackled by Sullivan. McComb with a hand and a second one. Kavara with speed, now needs precision to go with it. Brings it back for Shaki.
What's the call? Touched.
Hasn't been paid.
Great kick from Benny Kavara, just the money spot, top of the square. And it looked all Shaki there. It looked all Shaki. Umpire's called touched. And
oh, free kick to Shaki. He pretty much ran at his opposing ruckman then.
Tell me what De Koning's meant to do there.
Well, the hands do go out straight away, but
I would argue Shaki didn't look at the football to start with.
In the final quarter, Josh Shaki's recovered for his third of the day.
The argument that Shaki took that mark at the top of the square only moments earlier and it wasn't paid, so maybe that's the goal he was going to get anyway. He kicks truly.
5 minutes now without a goal. Delaney, fist from Waitman. Numbers with the Blues if they can keep it alive. Williamson does so. Inboard for Sullivan to Garcia. Out the back, Kavara losing his footing. Ramsey, Kavara lost the chest mark, gathered the ball and can ice it.
Oh, game over. Benny Kavara, he's really hunted the contest. He's got to the feet of the big men. And
so Waitman for his second. Joins the multiple goal kicker ranks, and it's a bit of a score fest in the last quarter after we had 9 goals in total to three-quarter time. Carlton with 6 to the Dogs, 4 in the final quarter.